He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
What the hell's happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Leave.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Excellent armor. Strange place to find it.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Zarin.
Where are you from?
From Sharth. Before the Absolute.
Why were you at the end?
Raid. Retrieval. For the Absolute.
What were you trying to retrieve?
Grand Duke. Absolute. Demands him.
Where were you trying to take the Duke?
To Moonrise Towers.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay, let's go here. I'll take that. Okay, let's separate the team.
Help! Anyone? I'm in here!
Alright, let's use this, or interact with this.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Strength. Brace yourself to lift the wreckage. Athletics from the potion, so it'll work. Hopefully. Wait. It was kind of close, but it worked.
Almost. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, let's do this here. Now we can get away.
Slaughtered everyone. Mary. Oh, Mary. No. Mary. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
How did you two get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
What was that about a dowry? Wait, this isn't on you. There was no way you could have known.
I'm sorry, Billy. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Alright, let's do this.
You're a medium? You're gonna speak to her? Could you Ask her something for me.
Maybe. What do you want me to ask?
The dowry. She'd know where it is. It's for her sister's wedding. Miri had it when she ran out.
Ask his question.
Dowry for sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Mirilith, farmer.
Why were you at the inn?
From Eltergard. Traveling. Sister's wedding.
How did you die?
Finding husband Benrin inside. Door locked. Trapped. Fire.
Well, I got him for you. Where is Benrin?
Inside. Room. Top floor.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright. He's gonna leave. Actually, wait. I want to talk to this one here.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you after the Duke?
Absolute wants him.
Was your mission successful?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Did you leave any survivors?
Slaves. Good. Raid.
How did you die?
Fell. Dagger. Neck. Stupid.
Who are you?
Krog. Hunter.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright. Was there anybody else? Oh, hey, you. Do you happen to know?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened to the Duke?
The corpse remains silent. She doesn't know.
Do you know of any survivors?
Dead or dying.
Who are you?
Gauntlet. Marilla. Flaming fist.
Where are you from?
Baldur's Gate.
Duh. Leave. Alright, let's go up here.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
Strength. Step in and help. Should be fine, right? Unless I rolled a 1. Awesome. Yeah!
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
See, now that's a dragon sorcerer.
Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out! Help!
Okay, go through here. Grab this. Okay, pick this up. Let's leave. There we go. Okay, break this down.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Okay. Go here. Jump down here. Get back with the rest of the team. Right, I also need to change her class. So we have to go talk to Withers. Almost forgot to do that.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will, by the living gods, I couldn't have asked for a finer savior. Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke. On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
Baldurian. Ravengard? I know that name.
As well you should. He is the great champion of the Council. Commander of the Flaming Fist. The binding force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
Why entrust this to me? You have others? No, wait. The Drow took the Duke to Moonrise Towers. I'll rescue Duke Ravengard. You have my word.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Alright, let's get the spell sparkler.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Alder Ravengard, the most influential Duke in the city.
Then the choice is clear. We should rescue Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I know. And you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, the memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Let's talk about something else.
I'm all for it.
What was it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, They were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothe. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance? I'd love to see a demonstration.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
Come on, for me.
Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or two.
Aw. Alright. Let's see here. So, let's speak with Shadowheart.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Leave. Karlak.
Yeah?
In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
I'd be back home. Wait, I'd be in the middle of another adventure, blessedly free from any tadpole.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's go to camp really quick. Actually, wait. Go over here first. Oh, I can also find that one item. Okay, let's do that so I don't accidentally miss it. And normally I would give the spell Sparkler to Tav, but I actually want to give it to Shadowheart. When the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. That's actually going to go to Shadowheart.
Moving ahead.
Let's check this.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Yeah, let's grab the chest. Also loot you really quick. Okay, gotta jump back over here. Nice. Didn't even get burned once. Awesome. Gonna turn this item in. Or quest item in. I have 4 inspiration. Awesome. I found this chest. I think it's yours.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her. To say goodbye.
I'm just glad I could help. Alright, we'll come back here later. We actually need to go to camp really quick. Okay, let's do a few things at camp. Let's see here. Let's speak with... No, wait. Let's grab Karlak. Let's take you up to Withers. So I can change your class.
Ah, I shall be here in my camp.
Change class. Okay, so I want to change. Should I actually make Karlach the wizard? No, wait, didn't I make Will the wizard? We're gonna make Karlach a sorcerer. She would be more appropriately a fire sorcerer, but honestly, I'm gonna make her a lightning sorcerer. So let's grab these here. Wait, I want bone chill. Ooh, wait. Okay, so I'm actually going to pick up bone chill and electric or shocking grasp. Your spells are going to be shield and magic missile. You're going to be draconic. You're going to be blue for lightning. I don't really care for the scales. Mainly because the character models aren't really designed for the scales, in my opinion. And the scales just, like, they're boring. I wish there were more interesting scales, or like something you could put on the body or the arms or something, but it's just kind of dopey little thing around the face. I'm not really a huge fan of that. Okay. Dexterity is 16. Again, I just like having really high initiative with my characters. You are going to pick up... I don't really need you to have dialogue stuff necessarily. Let's do insight. And not arcana. I guess I'll do persuasion. Insight and persuasion. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, confirm. I made Will into my wizard, not the sorcerer, right? No, he's a sorcerer for whatever reason. He should be wizard. I'm gonna respec him. I meant to make him a wizard.
Fate spin. Dost thou require a new
Change class. Okay. Meant to make you a wizard. Let's see here. Let's do light, bone chill, and shocking grasp. Or should I do Toll of the Dead? I like having bone chill is all. It's a nice, it's a really nice spell to have. I'll just do mage armor. I plan to learn most of the spells. Let's do Enhanced Leap, Long Shredder, Expeditious Retreat, and Featherfall. Yeah. Abilities. You're going to have high intelligence, 2 points in wisdom, again high dexterity, and then the rest into constitution. You will pick up... I'm thinking that I actually want you to do history and investigation. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay, let's level up Will. I need you to pick up Magic Missile now. Honestly, I want to do Evocation instead of Divination, I think. Let's do Magic Missile and Witch Bolts. Prepared spells. I don't really feel like I need any of these for now. I don't really need Long Shredder because Shadowheart has that. Mage Armor, I'd rather cast that from a scroll. Shield, Magic Missile, Witch Bolt, Featherfall, and Expeditious Retreat for now. Except, I just like having the ritual spells because they are incredibly valuable. Like, they're super, super, super helpful to have. Okay, And at this point, I think I should do Mirror Image and Scorching Ray. Drop that for... Let's do Mirror Image. Mirror Image, here. Featherfall and I guess Expeditious Retreat. These can kind of be swapped around a little bit. Wait, let's do it this way. Featherfall, Expeditious Retreat, and Magic Missile, Witch Bolt. We're going to keep it because I'm only going for casters for the most part, and most of the casters are going to be the same. So, yeah. You will pick up, I guess, Underwave? And let's do Extended and Twinned. Like, I might respect the classes for something like if I think that maybe Extended or Distant meta magic would be better or something like that, but for the most part I don't really want to do a lot of respecting. Okay, so you're a lightning, so let's pick up the enhanced ability for you. Quickened, because I mean in some ways it might be better to have a lightning with the not extended, but the distance spellcasting, maybe. I haven't really done a lot of experimenting with that, and that's one of the few things that I'm willing to respect the characters for. I just don't want to have to, like, change around classes a lot or anything. So, yeah. Okay, let's have Karlak wait here.
Hey, yeah.
Because we're going to deal with the potential gift thing for Lae'zel, so I want her in the team. About those paladins you want us to confront.
Yeah, let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
So are they Oathbreakers then? You'll need to stay behind and camp for now.
Sounds boring.
You heard me.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Honestly, I feel so rude about saying that. I kind of wish they would just, like, I wish that felt less rude, I guess. Speak with Lae'zel.
Speak.
I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
Okay, she's a sorceress, right? Yes. Or sorcerer, whatever. Okay. How much money? 658. Let's go ahead and send these to camp. This as well. Plan to give this to Gale. I have a... That's my spell bag. Ooh. Okay, so mirror image. I need to get a lot of mirror image scrolls so I can cast that from scrolls instead of any other way. Okay, so put the ring here. Let's put this here. We'll send this to camp for now. This as well. I want to dye my stuff, but not right now. Let's see here. I want to keep like the magical items that I'm going to use right there. For now, let's send these to camp. So not have to having to constantly lug them around. To the camp. These as well. I want to keep at least one of every type of clothing. Just because I've always liked doing that in games. I try to collect a fair amount of stuff. Okay, and this will become the potion bag. Okay, let's sort. There we go. Okay, let's go this way.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Oh. That's very pleasant. Oh, you can actually shillelagh this. Interesting. So what does that do exactly? Deals 40 blunt damage and uses your spell casting for attack rolls. Ooh. It's also a bonus action. Yes.
On my way.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
Damn thing could blot out the sun.
Right?
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Right?
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
What's the matter?
What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way.
Seems you have good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me instead.
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Aw, who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Leave.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Oh my.